I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny. Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia, también conocido como Coneja. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, also known as Rabbit, and today we're playing Power Wash Simulator! Da 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 da! Oh my gosh. Always happy to be playing a therapeutic game, such as Power Wash or House Flipper. My gosh. Alright, so, most likely you saw the three photos during the intro and you're probably confused and want an explanation or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay of Power Wash Sim on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21. There's going to be cursing, cussing, and adult topics. Seriously. And to go a little bit more in depth on that, and I'm going to try to be as brief as possible on it. Ever since 2018, I have changed my beliefs in a fashion. With that, I no longer use religious words in my cursing, such as God, Jesus Christ, holy, anything like that, seriously. And I do this to respect the Christian religion, not because I am dumbing down or PGing myself. Seriously, some people think like that. And I am aware that I have Christian viewers, followers, subscribers, and whatnot. I want to let you all know I respect you. I really do. I want to remind you all to please respect my decision here. I left the Christian religion on my own volition. There is no external force or anything like that. Seriously. Alright, now let's get into the game, shall we? I want to point out that I still have yet to touch any of the DLCs. I will soon. I will soon. Probably after the next monthly live stream, because the next month's live stream it will be Power Wash. Because I want to make sure I get some progress in for both Power Wash and House Flipper. So I'm going to be alternating every other month with that on the monthly live streams. I'm going to be doing Power Wash next month. Then after that, it'll be actually June and July. I'm going to be taking breaks. I forgot about that. So August will be House Flipper. Actually, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it honestly. Anyway, let's get into career. I think at some point I might try challenge mode and definitely the bonus jobs. But right now we have a haunted house to clean. Now, I do recall saying that I wanted to get some work done behind the scenes on jobs. So I just want to point out that there might be some text that you missed because of that. I made some progress, I think, and unintentionally had text come in. So I think these two were the ones, or just this one. Did you hear that weird rumbling noise? False alarm, Jenny put the washer on spin. Let's get into the game, shall we? I do want to point out that I have family that watches my content despite me using cuss words on my channel. So, my beautiful sister up north of Missouri, I love you so very much. Give my niece and nephew a big hug and a kiss for me. And tell your husband I said hi. And for Ma, I love you so much. Give Molly a big hug and a kiss for me. And tell Noman he will always be a nuisance. Always. And here it says that stand, crouch, and prone. Prone? Really? Is control. I had changed the key to Q because it was being a little buggy for me, although it still is. But at least I know what to do. Alright, I believe I was on the roof. I guess we should continue with the roof. And if, because that key I did not change. Okay. I want to double check. Huh? I want to clarify what I am not seeing here. Oh, wow. Oh, that part. Okay. Oh, haha. Um, there we go. What part of it am I still not seeing? Oh, that wall is still dirty? What the fuck? Always be a nuisance. Alright. Up the ladder we go. Oh, I see a dirty spot. Oh geez. That is clearly obvious. What the fuck? That is crazy. I see spots that I missed. What the fuck? Ew, there's that sound again. I'm sorry, but I understand that it's water, but when it sloshes like that, it just... It sounds like someone's using their mouth going... Ugh, it's just gross. Normally I don't mind smacking, but when it sounds like that, ew. I love to sing. Wait, what? I didn't say you could. You know what? Crouch for fuck's sakes. Thank you. Jeez. So I noted. I hope y'all checked out the House Flipper live stream that I did this past Friday. Um, and I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. If not, well, that's a shame. But yeah, I had a blast doing the House Flipper live stream, and quite a few people tuned in. Um, one of which was my mom. I am aware that she came back, that she had to go and come back like several times. um, I wouldn't be surprised if she was my only viewer. But I know at some point during the live stream I saw the number 2 pop up on my viewer count, which is exciting. That means someone actually tuned in. That's not my mom. Pretty exciting. And I say that because my mom is a tax accountant. The 15th, well, technically the 16th, was her last day of the busy time of the year. And for a long time, she was a CPA. I forgot what the CP stands for, but I know that A stands for agent. I think it's certified practicing agent. I could be wrong on that. If my mom is listening to this for her background noise, I'm hoping she can confirm that or correct me. That is. But anyway, for a long time she was a CPA, and I forgot when it happened, but eventually she became an EA, an enrolled agent, which is pretty cool. It means she has to attend to more conferences, be more aware of what's going on with the taxes and all that shit. I mean, she was already doing that as a CPA, but oh right, I was in, yeah. But yeah, all that jazz. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. Um, you know what, guys? Just hang on a second. This is driving me nuts. Um, I got a song stuck in my head because of the show Ghost Whisperer, and I'm saying that because um, the people who use the sound chooses their songs for their soundtrack, uh, they're constantly playing the same song over and over in the background of most of their scenes, and it drives me nuts because I recognize the band. I do not remember the band name, but it's the same band that sings uh fuck, I was singing it earlier. Um well, I've got time while she's got freedom. I'm still alive but I'm barely breathing. Um Barely breathe. Can you fucking spell? Break Even by the Scripts. The Scripts. Fucking love that band. Um and the fact that it is in my head, oh fuck sakes, you're going to hear a bunch of notifications. And I am going to save under music. Break Even script. And clear out those notifications. Okay. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just pray to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, don't break even. Yeah, okay. I love the script. Ugh. And there's also another song that's stuck in my head. I think I saved it. I think it's also under music. Yeah. It's from a movie that I super love, a musical, surprisingly, or I should say not surprisingly. Um, hello? Oh, I have to hit escape. Right, I'm done. Tab is to show the light, the dirt. My brain is on house flipper keys. uh, anyway, um, so yeah, Ghost Whisperer, the people who choose the music for their soundtrack, they use the same fucking song, but it's not break even. I can tell you that. But just like the way they were singing and the meter they were going, as well as how they were singing the song, I was like, oh, I recognize this band. They sing that song that I'm addicted to. And I'm like, wait, why aren't they using that song for some of the scenes? But no, they don't even change. They don't change the music for the background. Period. They're constantly using the same soundtrack every fucking episode, and it is annoying. Granted, while the show was airing, I wish they had chosen different music. Because you cannot stick to the same soundtrack for every episode. It will get so tedious, and it would be so annoying to so many viewers who are fans. And yet they decide to stick to it because they need their schedule. They need their daily ritual of like sticking to a rhythm of, whatever. It's nuts. But like even the show Charmed, they knew they had to keep things varied. And when Piper finally opened her own restaurant, she had different bands play like almost in every fucking episode. At least those people who were controlling the show knew they had to keep the music varied. Why couldn't the people making Ghost Whisperer keep it varied? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm ranting there. But hey, how are you? Ugh. But yeah, there's another song that is stuck in my head. I have a lot of songs that are stuck in my head. Some of which are from the game Portal. The franchise, I mean. Not just the game. GLaDOS, my heart. I have to say, GLaDOS is my favorite character. Wheatley a second. Anyway, so one of the songs that has been stuck in my head lately. Actually, it's been stuck in my head for probably a couple years now, since I've been aware of the film. It's a musical. Oh. How do, Dartfinder? I got a real doozy for you. When you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational grounds. Park Warden. Oh boy, I think I know which one. Actually, wait, no I don't. I'll probably find out when this job is done. Hello, is this the Grime Bandits? Oh my gosh, I need some help with my poor little play school. Okay, yep, nope, that one I know. Martha Hubbard, go contact someone else. But really, is my business called Grime Bandits? Oh, another thing, careful how you go around the volcano. I'm sorry, what? Kidding, guys, I'm aware of the volcano. A lot of people are texting me. But I think Aura and Jenny are the ones that own the house. We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Jenny saw a UFO pop out the top and disappear before you could say, look, a UFO, where? Oh. A UFO, huh? Certainly explains a lot. Oof. Actually, it doesn't explain much. I mean, we know about the cats. We know about... Well, we're not that far into the game yet, so I'm not going to spoil things. Even though this game is kind of old. What? Sorry, I got blinded. Why, oh why, is this not dinging? She got freedom. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So, the, musical movie that I would keep bringing up, it is called Lyle the Crocodile. It has a couple of known actors in there, but one really known singer, musical artist. And for some reason my brain's not remembering. Let me go check, because I know it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so the artist is Shawn Mendes. I don't know how I keep forgetting his name. Whoops. And there's another actor in the film that some of you might recognize, and his name is Javier Bendam. Bandam. He's a really good actor. Convinced me of his character, that's for sure. Why won't this wall be clean? That's no. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because doesn't it continue down here? Yeah. Wee. Yeah. Uh, okay. So, there we go. Um, I absolutely love Lyle Lyle the Crocodile. It's a great film. And surprisingly, oh shit. Wait, what's going on? Oh, right. Sorry guys, hang on. I gotta mute again. I gotta take my medicine. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Um, I. Oh. I had to not only take my medicine, but I also had to register on my phone that I took it. I have this handy dandy app called Health, which should be on every phone. And I registered all my medicine on there to help me out in setting reminders of when to take my medicine. But the second dose of a particular medication can't be. The reminder of it is too silent. So for the second part of the medication, I need to actually set an alarm on my phone. to remind me. But anyway, Lyle Lyle Crocodile. Shawn Mendes voices Lyle. And I say this because the only thing he ever says in the movie are songs, music. That is the crocodile's way of communicating. Music. Like the crocodile doesn't know any English, doesn't know any human language, other than the music he learns. The music he listens to, which, funnily enough, a lot of it are crocodile related. Because I know at the end of the movie he ends up singing Elton John. Anyway. Yeah, if you're old enough, you know that I'm talking about Crocodile Rock. Anyway, one of my absolute favorite songs in Lyle Lyle Crocodile is called Take a Look at Us Now. It's actually towards the end of the film, but it's also used at the beginning of the film too, because it's basically the song that Lyle identifies himself. And the character Javier plays is kind of a secondary character. I wouldn't say it's a small role because his character plays a big part of the story. I'm not going to say how, but it's a pretty cool story nonetheless. I love the movie. And I have to say it, but out of all the characters, I think my favorite one is Lyle. Second being, I forgot what the cat's name is, but I want to call the cat Mr. Dinkles. Because of cats and dogs. Mr. Dinkles! Anyway. Because it's the same kind of cat. That's what I'm saying. Anyway. Take a Look at Us Now will always be in my head, no matter what. And I think I've sung it probably once or twice in this playthrough, if not on House Flipper. And if not House Flipper, Dreamlight Valley. Because it's such a good song. Just to remind myself of how it started. Yeah. Maybe we started... Shit. Maybe we started pretty small. But take a look at us now. Take a look at us now. Buddy, you were all it took. But take a look at us. Take a look at us now. Take a look at us now. Take a look at us now. Oh yeah. When your perfect plan's going off the rails, a heap of trouble is on our tails. Maybe it's time to... It's time to polish up those skills and give it all you got. 'Cause in the center of the spotlight, we might just have found our spot. Give us a spotlight and the crowd. Take a look at us now. Take a look at us now. Why is it certain lines of the song I just... Ready to sing our song out loud. Take a look at us now. Take a look at us now. Our big shebang, our grand debut. Now we got the hang of the me plus you. Oh, somehow. But you were all it took. But you were all it took. But you were all it took. Take a look at us now. 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 Yeah. I mean, Sean sings it much higher, and if I can do my breathing right, I can actually sing it just as high. But I don't want to hurt you guys' eardrums. Why isn't this cleaning up? Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. I prefer the orange. Oh, but I do need, for this, I need to use the extension. Um, yeah, take a look at us now. Hopefully I don't get copyright claimed, because I'm singing it pretty well. Y'all know I can sing. Making my way down, yeah. Oh, right, it's Q. Yeah, thought so. Do, gotta get underneath that gunk. Man. I could talk more about Ghost Whisperer if I wanted. Cause honestly, it's on my mind a lot right now. Just cause I think I'm like getting close to the end of season 4. Because of the story progression. And I'm not gonna say what is going on with the story, because this is like the second to last season of the show. It only lasted 5 seasons. And granted, how season 5 ends, I understand why. Of course, I think by the time season 5 started, they kind of knew that the show was ending. And I imagine it had to do with like finances and stuff like that, but story-wise, like they went pretty fast. And it was going kind of swimmingly. Oh shit, did I trap myself? No, I didn't. Okay. Freak myself out there for a second. Give us a spotlight and a crown. Take a look at us now. Take a look at us now. The big shopping I granted you. Now we got the hang of a me plus you. I will never not forget that song. Oh, got the fascia done there. I will need to grab the ladder because it will be difficult getting that window clean. Okay, got the frame done, surprisingly. Why isn't this working? There we go. That was surprisingly easy. Oh, wait. Nope, gutter's done. But... Oh, no, the fascia is done. Okay. You know what? Let's get this front porch done. Oh. Booyah. Alrighty, this is going to be a challenge. Because getting above the door, like, you can barely see it. But I know there's dirt up there. You'd be surprised how much dirt can get up top. It's disgusting! La, na, 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 na. You know how you can get an earworm and it just like, when you start with a song you're like, hey, that's a pretty catchy tune. Wait, it reminds me of something else. And your tune just like turns into a completely different song. Happens to me all the time. And yeah, getting a song stuck in your head, like that, it's called an earworm. I forgot why it's called that. I remember learning how it was called that, but forgot. Getting this property clean, 'cause the owners think it's crappy haunted. Ew. Ew. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. I was worried that, oh, you know what? I'm seeing it. The dirt right there. I think. Yeah. And I'm just now realizing I need to remove this. There we go. Nope. There we go. Here we go. Here she comes to wreck the day. Sorry. Yo. Question is the door frame? No. Okay. Thank goodness for that. some power wash jobs don't consider the door frame as part of the door, which is strange, but hey. Give us a spotlight and a crown. I am happy with the progress. I'm not happy with how slow it's going, but at least we're getting somewhere, you know? Because we started off at 56% or 54, and we're now at 66. It is gonna take fucking forever. But hey, that is why there's going to be monthly live streams alternating between House Flipper and Power Wash. Because if I don't, both games are going to be on the channel for who knows how long. And my hand is sticking to my desk, and I know what that means. Ugh. It means the varnish on my desk is peeling away and sticking to my skin. And yes, that happens when the desk is old. Ugh. I really should be getting a new desk. And funnily enough, because my mom is changing locations for her business because the location of her business has mold like everywhere. She has quite a few desks to get rid of. And I'm realizing if I accept any of those desks, I'm going to be bringing mold into this apartment. Black mold. I should say no to any of the desks, really. Because I don't think it would be a good idea to bring mold into the apartment complex. I think it's best if Mom just tosses any furniture she has. Which sucks, because I need a new desk chair, and most likely the desk chairs that she's getting rid of have mold on it too. Fuck. And I say this because the experts that were clearing out the mold of her business, Mom didn't consider to take out any of the furniture, any of the computers, or anything. She just let them do their business while her stuff was out in the open. Which sucks, because that means while they're doing their work, all that mold they're clearing out ends up getting into the furniture, the plants, and everything else in between. Just like there are mold spores everywhere. And so because of that, she has to get rid of all the furniture, all the filing cabinets. It sucks. Like she has to get new computers. Oy. Everything has to go. And she can't take them home either because even the plants have mold spores on them, and it would just bring the mold to her home. You know? I feel sad for my mom. And I have to admit, honestly, I don't know if my older sister watches my content, and I kind of hope she doesn't, because I'm going to be venting about her right now. Like, I love my sisters. I love both my sisters. Like, to the end of the earth. But even they have their flaws, and it drives me up the wall. My older sister, for one, she is overprotective, and I say it in every sense of the word. Because when she is overprotective, it's not because of like who we meet is sketchy to her, or it's like our opinions when it comes to serious matters don't apply to her. Like anytime we try to voice an opinion on a serious matter, for instance like politics or moving locations, or trying to get new jobs, or not wanting to get a job, like she doesn't listen. She prefers to stay in her set of mind, saying and repeating herself, saying she is right, we are wrong. Which I completely understand. It's her mindset. If she doesn't want to listen, that's her choice. It is frustrating though when you have to repeat yourself multiple times to get your point across. And she's like, okay, but still, you should listen to me. Just like it gets tiring. And so for us to get our point across to her, we have to change our wording so that she can understand why we have our opinions. As I said, it's tiring and frustrating on end. But we love her. You know, we understand why she's in this position. Oh, ew. I completely missed that. I mean, that makes sense of why this doesn't say clean. Alright, let's switch sides. Oh. Interesting. Oh, is the railing including this over here? Yeah, that makes sense. We are getting kind of close to the end of the video, so I kind of need to pick up the pace here. I am happy with the progress though. We are moving a little bit faster. And I think it's partly because of the short range nozzle that I have. Oh, missed that spot right there. Yeah, I think while I am kneeled down this low, I should get this stuff underneath first. Big shopping, I granted you. Oh, I seriously missed a spot. There we go. Is that better? Oh wow, there's under... I missed this entirely? What the fuck? Oh, yep, I see that. Oh, I saw that. Going back to the stairs. Eh? I wonder how much of these stairs underneath that I'm not getting. Can you... Oh, I saw that. That sucks. That severely sucks. But hey, I get it. Um, but yeah, it sucks that that she's that overprotective and overbearing. But I completely understand, just because of like her experience or lack thereof, and just being stubborn, um, in her ways, and just wanting things to be done not just the right way, but her way. It's subjective, in a way. And no one can change her mind until, you know, she sees it herself. Um, I'm not gonna say she's atheist, like I shouldn't pronounce like what her religious beliefs are, but I know my oldest sister well enough to know that she takes things at face value most of the time. And if she doesn't, she takes it on a certain faith that she, on a certain level of faith that she believes in. I'm not going to judge her for that. I really am not. And I'm trying really, and if I am, I'm trying really hard not to. You know, because I understand that everyone has their opinions, their own beliefs. I'm not going to deny them that. I'm just saying, you know, it is going to take time for me to understand her perspective. Just a little bit longer, you know. And I just need to figure out how to put my side of the story, my perspective, my opinions, in a sense that, in a fashion that she can understand. I need to figure out my wording so that she can understand my perspective of things. And, you know, my family needs to understand that too. I'm having to teach my mom on how to understand her, even though my mom's been having trouble understanding her most of her life. It sucks when a parent doesn't understand you, when your parent doesn't understand you, and vice versa. And when that happens, you just need to stop and listen. Whether you choose to understand, it is your choice whether you want to understand them or not. Um, and if you still don't understand them, ask them to rephrase what they're saying in a way that you can understand. Like, it's going to take multiple tries to understand someone's perspective, you know? It takes time and patience. And not a lot of people have that. Especially those who are sick or dying. And I seriously hope that my train of thought on this has helped you understand any relationships you are on. And I have to let you all know that I am no professional. I am not a paid professional on this matter in any way. I am just voicing on what I have learned, what I have read, what I have seen, and what I have experienced. Seriously. Anyway, we are at that point in the video where I need to head out. But I'm going to continue washing, continue cleaning. And all that jazz. And all that jazz. That jazz. I haven't watched Chicago in ages. I'm surprised that song popped in my head. Anyway. So, as I said, it's time for me to head out. With that, I hope I helped you out at least a little bit. If you're new to Power Wash Sim, sorry, I hope I helped you out at least a little bit. If not, I'm not doing my job. Seriously. And I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would, and it should shine in a rainbow sheen, which is beautiful. Thank you, YouTube. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I know at least 90% of you have not done that. And that should also give you a little beautiful rainbow sheen to it. Again, thank you, YouTube. As well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central and Sundays at 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit. Exciting to see that number on the top left corner go up and not down. I don't know how that ever would happen anyway. And also saying goodbye. Stay awesome, man. Stay on YouTube. I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny. Yeah. And might as well go on a little longer because I am 2 minutes short. I did not expect that. We. I said we. Gonna change to this because I'm realizing I didn't finish the porch. It sucks because when the game shows the overview of the job, it's just going to show the front. And not all angles, like House Flipper does. It would be cool if Power Wash was made by the same devs. But, nope. But hey. I should stop using that reference. RIP Game Theory. I shouldn't say RIP Game Theory, just like I'm sad that he decided to retire. But I completely understand. He is getting old and he wants to be with his family. I shouldn't say he's getting old. I think he and I are the same fucking age. Oh, bye.